What if, for just 7 days, you made a simple yet radical change? No complaining, no excuses. Imagine the discipline, resilience, and mental clarity you'd gain. For 1 week, you will train your mind in the way of the Stoics, pushing yourself to live with unwavering self-control. This is the 7-day Stoic Discipline Challenge, a test of willpower that will change the way you think, act, and face adversity. Are you ready? Day 1. Awareness. For the first 24 hours, your only task is awareness. Notice how often you complain, out loud or even in your thoughts. Observe your excuses when things don't go your way. Write them down if needed. Awareness is the first step to control. Most people go through life unaware of their constant negativity. The way we think shapes our reality. By simply paying attention to our thoughts, we start taking the first step toward transformation. Real-life example. Psychologists have studied negative thought loops, where people unconsciously reinforce their misery by constantly vocalizing their struggles. A 2016 study published in Nature Neuroscience found that our brains can rewire themselves through neuroplasticity, meaning the more we complain, the stronger those neural pathways become. But the opposite is also true. By consciously avoiding complaints, we weaken those negative pathways and strengthen more constructive ones. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Most complaints are just that, imaginary suffering. If you find yourself complaining, pause. Ask yourself, is this complaint justified? Will it change anything? Or is it just an automatic reaction? The more you catch yourself, the better you'll become at controlling your mind. Day 2. Silence the complaints. Now, eliminate complaints. No whining, no grumbling, no negative self-talk. When a problem arises, acknowledge it without emotional drama. Instead of, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I do about it?" Your words hold power. Complaints reinforce weakness, while solutions build strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Real-life example. In 2007, Will Bowen, a Kansas City minister, started the Complaint-Free World movement, challenging people to go 21 days without complaining. Over 11 million people attempted the challenge, and those who completed it reported higher life satisfaction, better relationships, and increased resilience. Whenever you feel like complaining, shift your focus. Instead of dwelling on discomfort, take action. If the complaint is about something you can control, fix it. If it's about something outside your control, let it go. Today, train yourself to become unshakable. Day 3. No excuses. Excuses are just complaints in disguise. Today, challenge yourself to take full responsibility for your actions. If something doesn't go as planned, own it. No blaming, no justifications. The Stoics believed that we are the masters of our fate. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Every time you make an excuse, you give away your power. When you take ownership, you reclaim it. Real-life example. Consider David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and endurance athlete. He was once an overweight, unhappy pest control worker. Instead of making excuses, he took radical responsibility for his life. He lost over 100 pounds in 3 months, trained relentlessly, and became one of the world's toughest endurance athletes. His book Can't Hurt Me highlights the power of owning one's struggles instead of blaming circumstances. No time to exercise. Wake up earlier. No progress in your career. Learn a new skill. No motivation. Push through. Excuses are roadblocks we place in our own way. Remove them and move forward. Day 4. Discipline in action. Now, we shift from avoidance to action. Every time you feel tempted to complain or make an excuse, redirect that energy into doing something productive. Exercise, improve a skill, or solve a problem. The Stoics valued discipline over fleeting emotions. They believed that action is the antidote to stagnation. Today, live as if you are a warrior in training. Face challenges head-on. If you fail, adjust and continue. The discipline you build here will carry into every aspect of your life. Data on discipline. Studies from Harvard Business Review show that people who practice self-discipline consistently achieve their long-term goals at a higher rate than those who rely on motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is enduring. Day 5. Embrace discomfort. Today, welcome discomfort. Cold showers, fasting, physical exertion, whatever pushes you slightly beyond your comfort zone. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort to train for hardship. Real-life example. Olympic athletes train under deliberate stress to adapt to high-pressure situations. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian, trained in cold pools with vision-blurring goggles and practiced swimming blindfolded to prepare for worst-case scenarios. His ability to embrace discomfort set him apart. Seneca advised, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, and ask yourself, is this the condition that I feared?" When we expose ourselves to discomfort voluntarily, we remove the fear of it. We become stronger, more adaptable, and less dependent on luxury. Choose a discomfort today and embrace it. It will make you mentally unbreakable. Day 6. Find gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate antidote to negativity. The Stoics believed that true wealth lies in wanting less, not in having more. Today, replace every complaint with gratitude. Real-life application. Instead of "I hate my job," say, "I'm grateful to have a source of income." Instead of "traffic is terrible," say, "I'm grateful for the ability to travel safely." Research from the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley found that gratitude improves sleep, boosts mental health, and strengthens relationships. It shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance. Day 7. Reflection and integration. Today, look back at your transformation. Write down what you've learned, how you've changed, and how you will continue forward. This challenge is not just for 7 days. It's a new way of living. Final challenge. Take this mindset beyond this week. Keep pushing yourself. Keep growing. If this challenge resonated with you, share it with someone who needs it. Include everyone in your circle. Those who don't join, they are not your circle. Be the light for your people and the pillar of strength for your family. Your determination will set a new path for you and your next generation. Inspire them. Inspire others. Subscribe Stoic Discipline Dynamics for more content on mastering discipline, resilience, and Stoic wisdom. Comment below, how did your journey go? Inspire each other, and say it out here that you will not lose your sight. Your goal is you being the best version of yourself. Your transformation starts now. Keep pushing forward.